It is called The Night Before Christmas.
Love it.
'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house
not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
the stockings were hung by the chimney with care.
In hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds,
while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap
had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter.
I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window I flew like a flash,
tore open the shutters and threw up the stash.
The moon was breast on the new fallen snow, gave the luster of midday to objects below.
Then what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
With a little driver so lively and quick,
and I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick.
Pictures.
More rapid than eagles, he counted as they came. He whistled and shouted and called by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall.
Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
Ooh, nailed that one.
Oh, I love the
as dry leaves that before the wind hurricane fly, when they meet an obstacle mount to the sky.
So up to the housetop the horses flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little one.
Hey, go son.
As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot,
and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back,
and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry.
His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow,
and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth,
and the smoke it encircled around his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself.
A wink of his eye and his twist of his head soon to give no, I have nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
And laying his finger outside his nose, he gave him a nod, and up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew down like the down of a thistle.
And all together, what did he say?
But as I heard him explain, as he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Nice job, guys.